CloudLounGe ReMM podcast. We're here. Brand new year. Let's get straight to it. I'm with the main man, SlipDaHusla.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
How's everything, dude?
I'm all right.
Cooler?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get straight to it. Where you from? Where you originated?
That's a tough one. I'd say originally Springfield, Massachusetts. Moved to Holyoke for a little bit. Came back to Springfield, Connecticut. Bunch of different places, but mainly Springfield,
New England bound, pretty much.
Yes, sir.
True word. Well, where'd you get the name SlipDaHusla? That's unique.
Well, really, when I was younger, I used to get into a lot of bad shit, as you could say. And I used to sell a lot of whatever I could, really. I used to just hustle a lot, mainly pills. So pills backwards is slip. So
True.
If y'all want the truth about that, but that's where that came from. But a lot of times I use slip as the way I kind of make my words, say my words when I do my vocals and stuff like that. I kind of blend them together a little bit, kind of like they're slipping together, as in the sense of that. Or slip as an approval, like I got the pass,
True. What cut the pass, you said?
Got the pass,
Got the pass?
like a pig slip.
What would you define your style, because you do music? So how would you define it?
When I first started, I used to rap a lot. I used to really focus on rapping and also making beats as well, but that's off topic. But
Beat making?
yeah, I used to love making beats, but now it's not so much anymore. But
It's right in the iPad or I think you had.
yeah, the iPod.
iPods, yeah.
I forgot when I had the iPod. I wish I still had it though. There was a lot of good beats on there. But yeah, mostly just a lot of melodic now and then. But I've been recently this year I want to start focusing more back on rapping and getting more into just bars and really getting creative with that, just rhyming and stuff.
Yeah.
And getting more focused back on that. But mostly just a lot of melodic stuff, a lot of trying to relate to other people and feelings and really getting to interact with people and see what they think about my music. So.
You have a couple bangers in the vault from last year. You haven't released yet.
I know.
Drop them, man. I mean, either way, with the new creations he got, he's gonna release some new stuff. But you be styling on them, so I mean, tell him the other hustles you got going on. I know you do.
Yeah, I do. I do a lot of things. I mean, from art, any kind of art. I do tattoos.
That's right.
I've been focusing a lot mainly on that recently. I've been doing a lot of tattoos. A lot of people have been liking my work, so they've been coming to me more frequently.
That's awesome.
That's a plus. Also, I do graphics as well. I love doing graphics. That was one of my main focuses. In the beginning of last year was to get a lot of graphic work done and just to show my portfolio with that as well.
And you did.
Yeah, I did a lot of work too. It was fun. I love doing that stuff. So people were like, oh, what are your prices? And then I tell them my prices and they're kind of like, oh, that's a good price. Because I'm not greedy. I just love doing the work. So the work for me is satisfying, and to see the customer also satisfied as well.
He does my attire. Xen ReMM, T Remedy,
Yes,
or ReZerXtion Studio. I don't know if you can see it. Feel me? ReZerXtion Studio.
Any kind of clothing, any kind of designs you need for that.
So tattooing, graphic arts, clothing design, and rap verses / singing hooks, if anything.
I've been cutting hair recently too. That's not a main focus, but I can still cut hair once in a while.
Man of many hats.
I try. I focus.
That's awesome.
Came from somebody who was struggling a lot. Made me really focus on learning and wanting to do better for myself and just having all these these skill sets, so I can at least thrive in my own area. So I'm not really too dependent on other people in those areas at least.
Figure out a way to adapt and adjust and just ascend
and thrive as much as I could.
You know what I mean? Go through trials and errors to be triumph. Focus on the victim mindset rather than the victim mindset.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? The hustling, right? No time for slipping.
Never.
Never. You know what I mean? Just rhyming. Well, it's a great time. We in 2025. We're going to keep this short because we're going to be getting straight to it in CloudLounge.
Yes, sir.
But where can people find you?
SlipDaHusla on Instagram. The Art Keeper on Instagram. Stars and Vibes on Instagram. That's my clothing brand as well.
Stars and Vibes. Yes, sir. Shout out to Stars and Vibes.
Yes, sir. And you'll see me in tags on their posts as well, ReZerXtion.
On the ReZerXtion
Instagram.
page.
Yes,
He's
sir.
on the last 2 compilations too, so check them gems out. SlipDaHusla.
Yes, that was banger after banger after banger.
Yep.
Cannot
Great
go wrong.
times.
Yes,
Great times.
that was fun.
And to many more. You already know, blessings in abundance. Xen ReMM,
sir.
T Remedy, SlipDaHusla. Peace easy.
Yeet.